Welcome to this explainer. Okay, be honest with me. Have you ever had just a brilliantly good idea for a business, a product, or a service, and then you just watched it slowly die on the vine because the tech required to launch it was, well, an absolute nightmare? Look, you are definitely not alone here. So many incredible concepts never see the light of day, literally just because the technical barrier to entry is ridiculously high. But today, we're diving into a massive structural shift in how we do digital business automation. We're stepping into an era where those traditional, agonizing hurdles of launching online sales are, frankly, crumbling to the ground. If you've ever felt like the technical side of the internet was just trapping your best ideas behind a wall of confusing software, you're going to want to pay close attention. What we're unpacking right now is a blueprint that completely changes how you build, launch, and scale your online presence, saving you, honestly, a massive amount of time and money along the way. So, what if you could build complete, income-producing sales systems in just minutes, without any coding, without hiring copywriters, and without juggling a dozen expensive software subscriptions? Seriously, let that reality sink in for a second. The biggest hurdle for entrepreneurs usually isn't a lack of good ideas or a lack of work ethic. It's the execution. It's that huge technical mountain you gotta climb just to get a single product in front of a customer effectively. Think about it. You have to figure out hosting, page design, marketing copy, and then somehow duct tape all those disparate elements together so they actually work. Well, we are talking about finally removing the friction that stops most digital businesses before they even get off the launch pad. We're turning what used to be a grueling marathon into a quick, automated sprint.
Now, we are all super familiar with the old way of doing things. It's what most people just blindly accept as the cost of doing business online. You spend weeks pulling your hair out over complex software integrations, pretty much just crossing your fingers that updating one plugin doesn't completely nuke another. You're paying these exorbitant high monthly fees to a half-dozen different platforms just to keep the lights on. And then, you inevitably realize you need specialized graphic design skills just to make a page look trustworthy enough for someone to actually pull out their credit card. It's slow, and honestly, it's painful. But the AI way? It changes the game entirely. We're talking about instant AI generation, highly intuitive drag-and-drop customization, and having literally everything centralized in one single platform. It is sleek, it's instant, and it completely bypasses that agonizing web development cycle that drains your resources.
Let's look at a number $500 to $2,000. That stark number is the painful, very real cost of hiring freelancers to build just one basic marketing funnel. By the time you cut a check to a web designer for the layout, a copywriter to draft the words, and a tech specialist to connect the complex backend so your emails actually deliver, your startup budget is totally gone. For most people, that high cost of entry is an absolute deal breaker. And think about the flip side. What happens when you spend all that cash just to test an idea and it flops? The capital is gone. By the time the funnel is finally finished, enthusiasm is drained, budgets are depleted, and so many talented entrepreneurs simply give up before they make a single sale.
So here is the crucial reality check. You don't have a product problem. You have a conversion problem. Thousands of folks out there have incredible affiliate offers, transformative digital courses, brilliant consulting services, or just fantastic physical products collecting dust in their garages. But those ideas never turn into actual sales and leads because they lack the specific vehicle required to convert a random visitor into a paying buyer. Basically, they lack a streamlined, functional sales funnel. If you cannot smoothly and professionally walk a customer from hello to checkout, your great product is never going to see the light of day. That journey has to be seamless. And until now, building that seamless journey was just too hard for the average person.
Which brings us to the absolute core of our explainer today, FunnelHero AI. This is an advanced AI-powered builder specifically designed to completely automate the creation of marketing funnels, websites, and lead generation systems. And let me be abundantly clear right up front, this isn't some flashy magic trick or a gimmick. It is a highly practical, efficiency-multiplying tool built for serious entrepreneurs who value their time. It's designed precisely to take that conversion problem we just talked about and solve it through sheer, unadulterated business process automation. It's all about empowering you to build professional lead gen systems that actually function in the real world.
What's really fascinating here is the sheer volume of assets the system handles automatically. When we say automated asset generation, we're not just talking about spitting out a basic, ugly one-page site. We are talking about cohesive landing and sales pages, complete lead generation funnels, post-purchase thank you and upsell pages to maximize that order value, entire website structures, and yes, even the AI-generated copywriting that goes onto those pages.
Let's pause on the copywriting for a second. A professional direct response copywriter can easily charge $1,000 or more just to write the text for one single landing page. Think about the massive amount of cost and effort you are saving here. What used to take a whole team of professionals weeks to coordinate and thousands of dollars to execute is now generated cohesively in a fraction of the time.
Let's walk through exactly how this blueprint works, because the incredible ease of use is what really proves that complex technical skills are a thing of the past. Step 1. You simply describe your business or your offer in plain text. Literally talk to it like you're explaining your business to a friend. Step 2. Choose your preferred AI engine. The platform natively integrates top-tier models like GPT-4o and Claude. And why does this choice matter? Well, GPT-4o might be your go-to for highly structured, data-driven layouts, while Claude is widely renowned for its highly nuanced, natural-sounding, and persuasive marketing copy, so you get the absolute best of both worlds. And Step 3. Allow the AI to generate the entire funnel. That is literally it. The AI takes your simple description and translates it into a fully functional, highly structured sales system that is ready to collect leads.
But what happens if you want to tweak what the AI just built? Back in the day, if you wanted to change a layout or fix a headline, you'd have to put in a ticket with your web developer, wait 3 days, and get hit with an invoice. This is where this platform gets incredibly smart. Instead of digging into complex code or confusing menus, you simply use instant chat-based edits. You just type to the AI, make the headline stronger, or add urgency to the page, or change the image layout, or rewrite the call to action. The AI understands natural language and edits everything instantly right in front of you. Continuous, high-level optimization, which used to require an entire dev team, is now highly accessible for absolutely anyone with a keyboard.
3 ways to scale, turning automation into action. All right, let's briefly look at exactly how this technology is being applied out there in the real world to generate leads and scale operations. The first application is an absolute game changer for freelancing and agencies. Pretty much every single local business out there, from real estate agents and gyms to plumbers and medical clinics, desperately needs more leads just to survive. But most of those business owners have absolutely no idea how to build a funnel, and they certainly don't have the time to learn. Users of FunnelHero AI are utilizing commercial rights to offer funnel creation directly to these local businesses. Because of the sheer automation power, they are cutting client project times from weeks down to literally minutes. They are getting paid handsomely to solve a massive lead gen gap in their local markets, charging per project with incredibly fast turnaround times that keep their clients thrilled.
The second avenue is affiliate marketing, and the difference here between amateurs and professionals is staggering. Amateurs simply blast cold traffic directly to affiliate links, cross their fingers, and inevitably waste a massive amount of their ad spend when people just click away. Professionals, on the other hand, build automated bridge pages. FunnelHero AI is being heavily used to easily capture email leads before sending any traffic over to an offer. This crucial intermediary step allows marketers to build trust, warm up cold prospects, and guide visitors through a complete professional buying journey. It transforms useless, bouncing cold traffic into a highly responsive, owned email list that yields predictable, repeat sales over time.
The third way to scale is tailored perfectly for coaching and digital products. Coaches, consultants, and course creators so often get severely bogged down in agonizing tech setups. They spend hours practically crying over their keyboards trying to connect webinar software to email autoresponders. FunnelHero AI allows them to bypass all of that friction entirely. They can automatically generate seamless webinar registrations, rapidly launch new courses to the market, easily deliver lead magnets, and set up sophisticated pipelines for high-ticket appointment bookings. By completely automating the technical heavy lifting, these creators are freed up to focus on what actually matters, helping their customers, sharing their deep expertise, and growing their revenue.
Now, I want to be absolutely clear here to really ground our expectations and actively reject any of those get-rich-quick mentalities. Think of FunnelHero AI as a speed amplifier, not a magic button. Look, no software in the world guarantees money. No AI tool magically creates targeted traffic out of thin air just because you click the button. FunnelHero AI removes the single biggest operational bottleneck in your business, which is actually building and connecting the technical sales system so you can get your message to market faster. It is an incredible amplifier of your fundamental business efforts, but it is not a replacement for having a real business with a real offer.
So, what does this partnership realistically look like? As we break this down, there is a very clear divide between your responsibilities as a business owner and the AI's responsibilities as your technical assistant. You still need to step up and create a strong offer that people actually want. You still need to figure out how to drive targeted traffic to those pages. And above all, you absolutely must have a willingness to learn and adapt. But look at what the AI takes entirely off your plate. Instant page building,
generating high-converting marketing copy from scratch, and handling all the complex, frustrating tech integrations behind the scenes. It's a truly powerful synergy. You bring the fundamental business strategy, the AI brings the sheer automation power to execute it instantly.
We are truly entering a new era of digital commerce. One single person, armed with the right tools, can now accomplish what used to take an entire team of professionals to achieve. Just think about the gravity of that paradigm shift for a moment. The specialized outputs of copywriters, graphic designers, web developers, and tech integrators have all been synthesized into a single automated platform that you can control with simple text commands. Early adopters who understand and leverage this specific kind of AI efficiency are going to have a massive, undeniable competitive advantage in the marketplace. You are no longer held back by the limits of your own technical skills or the limits of your budget.
But as with any major technological shift that disrupts an industry, timing is absolutely critical. Early launch pricing and exclusive bonuses for FunnelHero AI will not last forever. Like most highly effective, disruptive AI tools hitting the market today, the cost of entry for this powerful speed amplifier could easily rise as more and more business owners discover it. Once the broader market fully understands the immense value it provides in violently cutting overhead costs and saving massive amounts of operational time, the barrier to entry will likely correct itself.
So, the final question is, are you ready to actually automate your sales process? Don't wait until everyone else catches on and the barrier to entry goes back up out of your reach. If you want to dramatically simplify your business, eliminate that expensive technical overhead, and turn your brilliant ideas into highly functional lead generation systems in minutes instead of months, you need to take action today. Click the link below this video right now to learn more. Discover the technology for yourself and see exactly how FunnelHero AI can transform your digital business and eliminate your tech headaches forever. Click the link below right now.